On behalf of Maya's Research and Learning Private Limited, as course coordinator, very happy to invite you all to this online course on creation of blog and content management. Myself, Dr. S. Aravind, Librarian and Head, Central Library and Department of Library Information Science, GTN Arts College, Autonomous, Dindigul. Please do watch and observe the last session. Today, for the 7th session, it is my pleasure to invite our resource person, S. Subha, Librarian, Navarasam Arts and Science College for Women, Erode, to handle this session. Her topic is creation blog in Weebly domain. Welcome you, ma'am.
Good afternoon to everyone. This is Shubha, Librarian, Navarasam Arts and Science College for Women, Arachalur, Erode. In this video, we'll cover some basics to build a website using Weebly. This is the Weebly login page. You can just log in into Weebly using your Facebook ID or otherwise your Google ID. Now you can type your full name, email, password and select a country to get started with Weebly and just click the sign in. The Weebly page is looking like this. Now Weebly provide you with the right tools to get started. Like Weebly provide two kinds of websites. One is I just need a website only for personal or business purpose, and another one is I need a website with an online store. So you can select I need a website. If once you select the I need website option, the select theme of our web page will show. It's having some categories like business, portfolio, personal, event, blog and others. If you are doing any business, if you want to create a website in the sense, you can click the business or otherwise you can click personal. If once you click the personal, you just select some theme into your Weebly web page. I just select this theme for preview of my Weebly web page. Now it's a time to start editing. So this page is only for select your domain name. So now you can type https://www.yourwebpagename.com. If once you type your webpagename.com and search, in the sense you can pay some money for your website. If otherwise, if you don't ready to pay some money, I need a website with free of cost, which means you can select downstairs the subdomain option. You just type https://www.yourwebsitename.weebly.com and then you can click the choose button. Now the subdomain setup was completed and then click the done button. Your website homepage will be shown. Now you can easily edit your website. Like your website is having some elements in the top sub: home, my work, about and contact. In the Weebly provides a lots of themes and designs without any content. It's having only drag and drop in your face. If once you can drop any element into your screen, you can quickly change the options to customize based on your needs. So there are a lot of elements are available in the Weebly web page elements. So first you can click the title. So if you are interested to organize any seminar, you can create one web page using Weebly, which means you can select the title. On the theme page, you can type some text. In this text, you can have some options. In your size of the title, you can easily change your style, and you can underline the title, and some other options are available. And the next one is text option. In this text option, if you want to type some information related to your seminar, you just click the text. You can text easily. If you don't want, you can click the text right corner, you can see the into mark. If you don't want means, you can click the delete button. And one more option is there. In the library seminar is only for the selective purpose of the topic. So you can text related to your seminar like commerce, mathematics, or only seminar. You can type in the left top corner. And the next one is you can easily upload any images related to your topic. Like if you want to upload some images means, you can click the image element. You can drag and drop from here to there, and you can select any image from your computer, or you can search through Google. Now you can click the upload a photo from your computer. Automatically the image has been uploaded. So if you are interested to upload more images means, you can select the gallery button, and then you can easily edit the image, replace the image, or otherwise alignment of the images, or otherwise to link some images to the Google page. You can click the options. Now the gallery option will shows. I just include 3 to 4 images are uploaded in the gallery page. And the next one is, if once you include some images, you can easily slideshow into your web page. You can select the slideshow element, and then you can easily manage your photos, and you select the photos which one is come first and which one is come next. And if you want to add some other photos in that time, you can click the add photos, or otherwise you can save the photos what are all you selected for slideshow option. So if once you click the slideshow, automatically it shows like this. So you can first time you can click the play button. Right. So if you want to add some other elements related to HD video, spacer, driver, whichever you want, you just drag the element and drop to your home page. And one of the most element is mapping. So if you want to use map option, you just click the map. The map will shows like this, and then you can select which place you want to address. So I just type E-Road, and then you can choose the zoom option. It shows your map page like this. And next one is newsletter form. You just select the newsletter and type your mail ID and subscribe to newsletter. You just click the tick mark on the I agree to receiving the marketing and promotional materials. You just select and then subscribe to the newsletter. The next one is social icons. So the social icons is one of the major advantage in Weebly website. So if you select the social icons, automatically the social icons will show up. So the drop down box will open like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn and mail. All the social medias are in active mode. So if you want to add some more social media, in the sense, you just drop down the cursor, you just see in some other social medias are inactive. So you just click that, whichever you want, you just select and show. Automatically it's inactive mode change into active mode. Now you can see the Google Plus is active mode. You can easily share your data into social media. And the next one is using button text. So in this button text is helpful to link with your URL or your website ID, access particular data, means automatically it share into the Google page. So you click the button text and I just create this seminar ID. So about the knowledge enrichment. So you just click the link button and you can link some other informations related to knowledge enrichment. Click the website URL and type the URL ID https://wikipedia or encyclopedia in knowledge enrichment, and you just click the open in new window button. Everyone click the about the knowledge enrichment, automatically it's direct to the Google page. And the next one main option is installed apps to make your website more powerful. So if you want to add some informations into your website but the elements is not available in the sense, you can easily install some apps into your website through the Weebly. So you can click the apps and then the web page will open into my apps. You can click what are all the apps. If you want, you can take it from the app center. So I just want to add some tables, so I just search simple table, so the app will open. You just simply click the add button, automatically it's connect to the Weebly. So you just click the connect button. So now you can see the left bottom side simple table added into your new element. So here there are lots of elements available in the Weebly page, but you can pick too much because you can't pick too much because it can overload your page and reserve over web pages. So you can try to avoid more elements, don't pick. Okay, right. The next one is, if you once entered into the table into your app, you just easily edit the table, whichever columns you want, how many columns, rows, styles, alignment, everything will be editable. If once you edit, the table will automatically change. And the next one is spacer option. So the spacer will help you to see your web page clear cutly. So if you click the spacer option, you can give space from the top element to bottom element. And using files to upload your website. So this is one of the main element to use in your website. So if you want to provide some information related to your particular website, you can easily upload the files. You can drag the file and drop down here and you just click the upload file. The file will be uploaded from your computer or otherwise from the website. If once the file will uploaded, automatically it shows in your web page. So you just simply click what are all the informations are available in your file, it will be shown. And the next one is your file will be upgraded. So your web page will finished on at the time of editing mode. So now you can see the top side, home, my work, about and contacts. So if you want to edit this, so like home and about the conference, about the college, which means you can just simply select the page button. So page is available in the top side. So you can click the page and now you can easily change the name to about the seminar. So if you want to change the name means you can click the pages. If you don't want to show some other information, like I am not interested to show my contact, so that time you can click contact and then you can remove whichever you don't want. You can just click the delete button, automatically the contact will deleted. Now you can see home, about the seminar and about the college only shown in your right side. Now you can ready to upgrade your website. You can publish, so you can click the publish button if once you want to publish, or otherwise you can change the theme of the web page. Easily you can click the theme and you can select any one theme of the web page. Right, now settings. So settings is important one to update and publish your website. So site address must be checked properly. If once the site address published, it can't change. So you can see now I just type srimathi.srinivasan1.weebly.com. This is my web page ID. So if you want to change, you can change, or otherwise the website ID will be shown like this. Now and then you can click show the title on the top of your pages. You can click the save button and you can click the publish on the right top corner. If once you publish your website, automatically the web page will be published. Like your web page is publishing, now the website is published. So finally, the web page is published. If you want to upgrade your website after 1 month or 2 months, I just try to change my theme and I just add some information related to my website means the same way you can log in into your Weebly and then you can select your website and you can easily change. You can select the update your web page option. So if once you click your update option, automatically the web page shows like this. So when the library website was created and which name was created, and you can edit the website and what are all the elements if you want to add or remove, you can easily do. And if you just try to click the upgrade button, your website will be upgraded automatically. At the same time, the Weebly provides you more than 5 to 6 websites in a single website ID. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation.